I long for the future, but it's not satisfying me.
God.
I mean, I long for the past. That's not satisfying.
You're talking like George R. R. Martin right now.
He's
You're talking like a bard.
bard.
British.
A bard has many lessons in his hymns.
Oh my God. Start it up, boy.
Today we're talking about nostalgia in video games. Man, I want to start a new character in the games that I played over and over. That's just the best moment. I want to go back to the days.
Alright, well, what game you nostalgic most? Like, what comes to mind when I say nostalgia?
Let me just say first and foremost, Warcraft 3 custom games.
Warcraft 3. Alright, what do we do in Warcraft 3? Because we know we grew up with Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne. Yo, that was like the best goddamn strategy game I ever played in my goddamn life. It probably still is. Next to StarCraft and all that shit. But, like, our biggest thing was the custom games. And probably everyone who played Warcraft 3, the biggest thing was the custom games. What kind of games did we play? Yo, tell them. Let them people know.
Honestly, just my memory is so clouded right now. Like that game, I played custom games of all varieties. I played
Yo, let them know.
Green TD.
Green TD. What else?
I played Pokemon TD. Some certain varieties there. Some Digimon TD.
Yeah.
Okay, but I also played Dota.
Yeah.
I played Uther's Party. Don't forget.
Oh. I'm not forgetting, boy.
I played Footmen Footies. What were those called? Footies? Footmen?
I forgot. That's when you summon the footmen.
From the four corners or the eight corners of the map.
Yeah.
I also played some RPGs.
Oh, RPGs on map, yo.
JRPGs, ORPGs, guys.
Yo, let them know what ORPG means.
Open RPGs, you join in, you load in your character with like a long copy paste number code.
Yeah, that save system was bullshit. But we had no other choice. I mean, that's what we had to do. We had to save this long ass code, looking like a Google Docs web page. And then we had to copy and paste, and not everything saved. I mean, that's what we had to do. And then what else?
Unfortunately, yeah, that was a hassle. It just seemed good times right now. Good times.
Good time. What else did we play? We played FFCC, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube. We had to use those crappy ass GameCube adapters.
The connectivity for multiplayer was complex and.
We had to use a stupid ass Game Boy Advance connector, yeah. I mean, we had no choice. Again, that's what we had to use, and we had nothing else to compare to. So, I mean, that's what we had to do. We had to deal with it.
The thing is, all those hassles just seem like nothing. There's good memories now. Like, what can I say? Just nostalgia. I can't tell what's bad and what's good.
Are you saying nostalgia clouds your mind? Like, what are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that I would recommend the games I played to other kids, but it wouldn't make sense.
I don't think the kids nowadays would play Warcraft 3, and it sucks because they base everything on graphics now. Like kids nowadays, oh, the graphics sucks, I'm not gonna play that. I don't know why they have deep voice.
I don't know about them having a deep voice, but I don't think that was any say. I think they prefer other games like mobile or flash games. From what I
like what, Minecraft?
They like Minecraft. They like watching Minecraft, particularly. I'm not sure about that effect here. Talking about nostalgia when we play the games here. I would like to talk about a specific memory that we had. Just the memory that keeps playing over and over. Like it's just so there. Do you have any memories?
Let's see. Let me think. I used to go over your house all the time. We used to play co-op games for GameCube because that's all we had. He had a silver GameCube, a dirty ass silver GameCube, and then there was sticky ass buttons. All his controller has sticky ass buttons because no, it's not normal. Trust me. His mom used to buy these jelly candies from the 99-cent store. Mass sticky, and she used to always give us those lychee candies. And my friend and I used to come over his house all the time. And we used to play these co-op games like what? Lord of the Rings, Return of the King on the GameCube, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube. What else?
I know Digimon.
Digimon.
I just remember that a lot. Digimon.
Yeah, whatever Digimon game was on the GameCube. We used to go to GameStop just to, we used to look in the bargain bin and look for just any co-op game we could find, any cheap co-op game, because that's what we did. We used to want to play together. We played solo games like Baiting. Alright, this JRPG called Baiting Kaitos on the GameCube. Like, that's still one of the best RPGs I ever played. And I'm not just saying that because nostalgic. No, I'm not. I'm not saying that because nostalgic.
Perception is that way.
I'm not saying that because of nostalgia. I'm saying because I'll go back to Baiting Kaitos and I'll play it again and it's still good. Like, the card system was so good. I mean, you guys have to look it up. I'm not gonna waste time explaining it, but I'm not gonna do it injustice. You guys go out and play Baiting Kaitos on BATEN space KAITOS.
Okay, enough of that Baiting Kaitos there.
I love Baiting Kaitos.
I love.
Alright, let me hear a memory of you.
I remember when I was playing League of Legends. I was the first one to play it, alright? I played it back in high school, and I'm nostalgic about it here. The memory is, I was playing to level 30, that grind, playing Katarina. Katarina.
You sure you're nostalgic, my boy?
Katarina. Well, some of the details are blurry, but I remember I was drinking Coolada that my mom brought. I was listening to Katy Perry E.T. with no Kanye. And
why no Kanye?
Because his part sucks. You sort of listen without the rapper part. It's better.
Alright.
And the memory is just so, what do I say, effervescent.
I like that term, boy.
It's very lively and just.
Okay, but now I play League. Like, I still play it, and then you don't play it anymore. Like, you're so nostalgic about this game. Tell me why you quit. Tell me why you hating on it. Tell me why you won't play it again. Like, we want to play with you, but like, you don't want to play again. Like, please let us know.
That's a separate matter. That's just nostalgic. That's not nostalgic. That's just.
I don't care what's not nostalgic. I want to know. I want to play with you, man.
Back then, I played League for fun. Now I can't play League for fun. As we get older, our priorities kind of change, and you think this happens. Like, what do you call this? What's this effect?
I don't know, but I mean, you want to play these games like, I don't understand why you can't play League for fun. Why you have to go to LCS? Like, why is that a waste of time? Let me know.
Definitely. I want to go to LCS. I can get my own crib, and then I can listen to Katy Perry again, drink colada, relive that nostalgia moment.
So do that then.
But I want to do it better. I want to live it.
How you gonna live it if you don't play it?
I want to relive it, but I want things to be better, right? Like, I have more things I want when I play League again. You feel me?
So I don't, but you don't play League. How you gonna get those things if you don't play?
That's the dilemma right there. I don't think I chose not to play, but I still have good nostalgic memories, and I'm gonna keep it that way.
Alright, you don't want to waste your time. Like, okay, I'm gonna get off this point because I see some tears falling down your eyes right now. Let's see.
Yeah, we're gonna compete. Like, even though nostalgia is very subjective, do you think there's any room for objectivity? Objectivity. Like, I'm gonna ask you the best nostalgic series in your mind. What would you say?
Am I doing the first thing that comes to mind, or I'm
just your opinion?
Okay, you ask me, and I tell you.
Oh, I'll ask it again then. What's the best nostalgic video game series that you ever played?
Golden Sun, hands down, no question. Let's get it.
I would have to say Fire Emblem. No doubt, best lore, best characters, best immersion. You learn a lot of things.
Nah, you don't even play Fire Emblem anymore, so you can't even talk about nostalgia. Alright, you can't even talk about the best series right now. You play all the games?
Yeah, I play.
You play one for 3DS? Alright then. Alright then. Don't even talk right now. If you're a fan, you'll play that shit. I played stupid ass Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Alright, I'm a true fan. That game sucks duke.
Does that matter though? True
Yeah.
fans that can play every game?
Yeah, you're talking about best nostalgic series. You should keep it if you're nostalgic about it.
Even if I just play 2 of the games, it could be the best series in my mind. That's the way it is.
Alright, tell me why. Give me one reason that trumps Golden Sun. Go.
Can you argue with the character death system?
They die once, they die forever.
Yes, that.
But okay, it's a good. I mean,
that defined Fire Emblem, and no other game can define it else that way. Anything else?
it's a good, it's a good. What's the goddamn word? It's a good trait about it.
Yes.
But it doesn't trump Golden Sun. It's just one thing. One little thing. It's a good
I'd like you to mention several traits about Golden Sun.
Yo, the music is way better. The
Okay.
graphics is way better. The battle system is way better. What was Golden Sun? I mean, you walk up to a person. I'm just gonna make it clear. Like, I love Golden Sun. I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying Golden Sun is better. Better music, better story. I mean, there's not this influx of Golden Sun games. Like, there's only 2. I'm not gonna count Dark Dawn. There's only 2. I mean, you play one, you play them both, you're happy. You don't have these influx of Fire Emblem 1, Fire Emblem 2, Fire Emblem 4, you know.
We need to test this out. Like, for other people, we would recommend one or the other. Come on, man. Fire Emblem is it.
You tell us in the comments which is better. And we'll tally it up and we'll show him that Golden Sun is better than Fire Emblem.
Got you.
Anyway, next question. Go.
Next question.
Make it off top of the dome, because I didn't write anything down.
Top of the dome. The best nostalgic storyline.
Storyline?
Like, what particular event does you keep remembering? Like, whose father died that you just keep remembering? Which evil boss is just there, like, can't forget him?
Storyline?
The good guys, the bad guys, the dads, the moms.
I don't know. The first thing that comes to mind. Alright, I don't want to reuse Golden Sun, but the beginning of Golden Sun, where Felix drowns, and then I kind of remember that, and they're all watching him from the pier. But then also Tales of Symphonia. Like the whole story of Tales of Symphonia. Like I still remember that a lot.
I said multiple things here.
You let me know.
In the DS game, I played the emulator. I played a lot of games. Can't forget. I believe.
So you're admitting to everyone you had an R4.
I did, of course.
The police?
Then,
You listening or?
that's not illegal.
Yes, it is. Emulator.
The product of.
Anyway, go.
Let's see. Final Fantasy Tactics had the best storyline.
Advance
1 and 2.
1 and 2. I still didn't beat 2. Like it was long as shit.
Yeah, it's just those storylines seem so perfect and pure. Like, I can't find anything wrong with it. What say you?
I just said my answer. California.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Final Fantasy Tactics.
Advance 1 and 2.
Yes.
Alright. What else? Another question. Go. Top of the dome.
Top of the dome. Best console.
Yo, we didn't grow up with that much. We didn't grow up with PS2. We didn't grow up with Xbox. None of us had it.
But we still feel what we played was the best. What would you say that was?
Computer.
I'm gonna say DS. Just it's unique.
Man, you didn't even grow up with a DS. You got it when you were in high school.
The DS and R4.
You didn't grow up.
God, DS games.
I'm talking about childhood nostalgia. You're thinking about like middle age.
That's what counts. How young is nostalgia?
That's a question for scientists.
One day? Is that one?
Let's see. I mean, computer games were. I used to play MMOs all the damn time. That brings me. I'm remembering Flife. I'm remembering Maple Story. I'm remembering WoW. I'm remembering. What else?
Two Moons.
Guns. So we used to play all those obscure MMOs, like the heyday, the golden age of MMOs. Like we used to try them all. Silk Road. I'm saying some real obscure ones.
I didn't try Silk Road.
I try a lot of crap. Now Silk Road is a goddamn deep web gun selling website.
Well, that's things happen that way.
Anyways, so let's talk about WoW, because you know we both grew up with that. I used to be addicted to that shit.
I mean,
Used to be crazy addicted to that.
yeah, I played at the beginning vanilla when it came out. Commercials on TV. That's what got us. What we're saying is, some people say it is the best MMO, but I want to have to say there was many good moments that make it.
I mean, it's dying out right now. I think we could both agree to that.
But for some reason, when I want to play it, I feel like when I play it again, it's gonna relive those good moments.
It
leveling
did,
up.
because I recently went back to Warlords of Draenor.
How was it?
It was okay. What I mean, there's nothing to do after you max. Because you max.
Nostalgic about it, man?
Of course, that's why I went back. Why do you think I went back?
But are you nostalgic about going back?
I mean, they have to. I mean, it's still fun. Like, I don't regret playing it. I don't regret paying monthly for it. I don't play anymore because I mean it just got dull, you know. After you reach max level, you raid, you do dungeons. You don't do shit after the dungeons because you don't have to go back because the gear is already outdated. You go raid, and then I quit because my raid guild kicked. They kicked me. So I mean, it was a hardcore raiding guild. I couldn't keep up. I'm just a casual. But what I played, the raids I played was fun, but then even the raids got repetitive. I mean, they need to. I mean, WoW right now is really stagnant in my opinion, but I'm still nostalgic about it.
We're gonna dive into the topic of how game developers or companies, people that are nostalgic about certain things, they're the potential gamers of the future, right?
Hey, say that again, man.
Like here, the people that play Minecraft right now, what's gonna happen here is that they're gonna make a new Minecraft game for those people because they're so nostalgic about it. It could be the worst game, people gonna buy it. I don't care what. It's just there. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, what was gonna happen? Like I was saying earlier, like.
Yeah, you made the point. I stole it anyway.
Yeah, you trying to steal my thunder. What I was saying earlier is like old school RPGs, like indie games right now are trying to appeal to the nostalgic market. Like I was playing Divinity Original Sin. That's like if you played old school RPGs like Ultima, that they're trying, that's their selling point. That's no, but I've seen other people play it. I'm not saying I was nostalgic of old school RPGs. I'm just saying like their selling point was the nostalgic of those people who played old school RPGs like Ultima.
Do you buy any games? Horrible series, but the nostalgia makes it better. Maybe Pokemon.
Well, no, because a Pokemon I won't buy. Like I didn't buy.
Why not?
I didn't buy Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I still like Pokemon. I still watch YouTube videos of people like playing competitive. But like I'm saying, the games are really like they don't do enough to change. They're depending too much on nostalgia right now of those old games. But they don't want to change anything, and that's the problem. They need to change stuff about. That's what Divinity does right. They don't stick with the old school RPG tropes. They add new stuff like the skills. Like you put a puddle of water. I'm not gonna get too specific, but like there's stuff in Divinity, like you do a water spell and then that water spell can react to a thunder spell or a freeze spell, like different things like that. Like you have to add something different to the nostalgic factor. You can't just throw a nostalgic game with the same shit that we grew up with 10 years ago, 15 years ago. It has to modernize in some way.
Are you nostalgic about Divinity Original Sin?
No, but it's still a fun game regardless. I don't need to be nostalgic for a game to be fun. That's the point.
But you told me you were willing to play it again. Like, let's play it again. You're nostalgic.
Right? I actually played it yesterday.
So you're nostalgic, right?
About what?
Playing Divinity. Like,
why would I be nostalgic about playing Divinity?
Again, isn't it nostalgia happening?
It's not nostalgia. That's just I missed the game. The game was fun.
That was nostalgia. Isn't that it? You missed the game?
I think you're thinking of like, there's a difference between nostalgic and fun. The game was fun.
But like, if you miss the game for a long time, that's nostalgia.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Cause I didn't grow up with Divinity. I didn't grow up with old school RPGs. I just think the game is fun. Like right now, I'm playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, right?
Yes.
Like I didn't grow up with that game. That game came out what? I don't even know. A long time ago.
I don't even know either.
That game came out a long ass time ago. I didn't grow up with that, but I'm playing it right now. I don't, it's fun. I didn't buy it because I'm nostalgic. I bought it because I like Star Wars. Well, I'm probably nostalgic about Star Wars. That's a different point though. That's a different point.
Right now. I see his collection of Star Wars.
I fucking love that Force Awakens trailer. I kind of orgasmed at that, but I'm not gonna forget I said that.
I would understand that.
Yeah, what? Cause you're not nostalgic about Star Wars. What are you nostalgic? What show? Like, what do you? Come on, let me know.
Nostalgic? Let's see. If they revive this, I would really consider it, right?
What?
This nostalgic?
What?
Fire Emblem, Dragon Ball Z.
Get off Fire Emblem's dick right now.
Dragon Ball Z.
They are reviving Dragon Ball Z.
But I don't know. I don't play, but I always look at the game. Like, I have to consider it.
There's a new Fire Emblem coming out. You know that?
No idea.
Yeah, there's a new Fire Emblem coming out, and there's a new Dragon Ball Z show coming out. Brand new. You living the dream right now? Aren't you happy?
Not really.
You just said you'll be happy if they came out.
The thing here is, I want to go back to that time period. Oh man, I want to be young again. Yeah.
What does that have to do with nostalgia? You relive in your childhood when these shows come out.
Relive childhood, relive the gameplay, relive.
You can't.
When I had to be young again.
You want the new experience?
I want to go to 5th grade again.
Oh my god.
Let's see that.
Oh my god. So what you're trying to say is that you want to relive. You want to relive the first feeling you got when you played Fire Emblem? The first feeling you got when you played FFCC?
Yes, when my brain had less connections, when I had less knowledge and less...
What?
Yeah.
You gotta play new games to relive that, like Divinity, like...
Can I lower my knowledge so I can be more nostalgic and happy? Would that work?
I'll crush your brain in, it's gonna help, right?
That's not the way it goes, man.
But you have to try new things. You have to play, like I played Divinity. Like that's a new memory. I never played old school RPGs before. I had this first memory. I mean, now I have new memories of old school days. Like that. That's why the game is fun. I'm building new memories, you know? Well, you gotta do that, but you don't want to. You're too scared or something. I don't know what your problem is.
Too scared? Nostalgia got me feared. Feared.
What's the fear?
I don't want to play any more games.
Why?
Because the nostalgia
oh my god
has grip on your soul and mind.
Are you just talking shit right now? I think we gotta go.
I think the viewers know that I'm speaking some truth here. If you could cleanse...
I don't think the viewers can know what you're saying right now.
Imagine cleanse of...
You're just saying words right now.
Of Pokemon, Fire Emblem. Abolish those longings and yearnings. Or you just accept it.
What is it gonna do though? Exactly, nothing. You're talking on your ass right now.
I long for the future, but it's not satisfying me.
God.
I mean, I long for the past. That's not satisfying.
You're talking like George R.R. Martin right now. You're talking like a bard.
Bard?
British.
A bard has many lessons in his hymns.
Oh my god. I think we gotta go, man.
Alright, guys, what do you guys think? What do you guys...
You think I should go to the bar? Makes no damn sense what he's saying.
I'm gonna get somewhere, like...
I don't think you know what you want.
These memories...
I don't even think you know what you want.
These memories, they just pop in my head. Like that colada drinking.
Yeah.
If I think about that, and I'm focused, I feel good, and that's it.
That's all you need? You don't need anything more?
Yeah, that one memory is enough. Let's see.
Don't you want to make new memories though?
I have a choice in that.
I'm not giving you a choice right now.
Guys, no more nostalgia games. No more.
I don't know what you're saying. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.